Hello guys, it's Safety Security Alert here today. And today is going to be Home System Test 2. So let's go ahead and get started. So it is May, and I'm very sorry that I never got one out in April, which that is not good. I actually just lost track. I'm required to do a test every month by mainly my parents and stuff like that. But it's sort of okay. And of course everything's the same. Here's the panel once again. Right, so let's go ahead and just get my keys out real quick. And I'll just go ahead and show you the panel again real quick. There's, of course, no changes. Same 4006, and the time is 3:08. And there's everything on the inside. I have extra resistors stored right there, which is pretty good. So I just want to say, about a few weeks ago, my mom burnt toast, and it set the smoke detector off and not the smoke alarm. So these are better. So I know that one works. So I don't need to test that one in this test. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this with the smoke detector in my parents' bedroom. I'm gonna shoot the smoke saber out. And let's go ahead and test this detector. And I'm going to also silence and reset from the annunciator a lot of times. So here we go. Now let me make sure I can hear it in here. Okay. I just have to make sure. And you also do have your protection on. Perfect. Okay, let's go check downstairs. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and silence the system. So that is now silenced. I can go ahead and make sure these are all still flashing. Yep. Still going. That one out there. Yep, I can see the reflection. And I can go ahead and make sure all these ones upstairs are still flashing. We have audible silence and show continuing. And of course we have smart sync. And this one should still be flashing, yep. So now I'm gonna go ahead and real quick test the detector in my room. Okay, we're gonna do this detector, and the keys are still in the annunciator, so we'll have to use that. Here we go. Should go. There it goes. Oh, wait. Oh, right, okay. Sorry about that. I forgot that these two are on the same zone. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back to that one. Let's go ahead and do the one in the basement real fast. And real quick, if we acknowledge this, see bedroom smokes. So, yeah. Go ahead and do the basement one. Oops, where's the thing? There it is. I'll get that after. Come on, you can do it. Spray a little bit more. There it goes. very loud. Let me go into my dad's office real quick. Yep, you can hear that. Okay. So, yeah, basement smoke slash heat, as you could say. The heat is this detector, and that is a smoke and heat. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and step back because I have to make sure. Yep, you can see that very bright. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. And also, just some clarification, this is completely blocked under there, just for extra safety. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my smoke saver, and I'm gonna go ahead and reset the panel. Go ahead and show you real quick. You can see 2 fires, bedroom smokes, and basement. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna use the annunciator to reset because in the last test I never reset the system from the annunciator. This test I should do that because just to make sure it'll reset from here. And just because I didn't show it yet. Alright, let's go ahead and stick the key and reset. Reset requested. And it's resetting. It doesn't say reset in progress on the annunciators, but system reset complete. And system's normal. Okay, now I am down by the furnace, and we're about to test the heat detector with the blow dryer. So let's go ahead and do this. And this is ray of black. Okay, there it goes. It's going off. I'm going to go ahead and silence it from the panel. I'll acknowledge it here. See, basement, smoke slash heat again. I'm going to go ahead and silence it. You can see basement soak slash heat as it says here as well. So now let's go ahead and do this one again. Or this detector, and all sounds here again. So here we go. I have to make sure that they're all in sync too. They go way back here. You can see it says bedroom smokes once again. And all the strobes around are all still flashing, every single one. So, yeah. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is test the pull stations. I know the system test is a lot like the last one, but I don't really have a lot to demonstrate. And since it's monthly, I really pretty much have to test everything. So we'll go ahead and pull this. We'll do an annunciator silence. So we have upstairs manual pulls. basement smokes on sheet, bedroom smokes, and upstairs. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this basement one out fast, and then I'll silence from the annunciator again, and then we'll do the one upstairs. Silence it. So we have basement, bedroom, upstairs, and the basement pole. So the last thing I'm going to test today would have to be the pole station upstairs, the hallway pole station. So as you can see, I have to test everything, almost everything, because like I said, the hallway works, I know that. So I'll test this one and then do a silence and reset from the control panel. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So it says 4 alarms, basement, bedroom, and then upstairs poles once again. So I think that's pretty much it. So we're going to go ahead and focus the camera and then reset. So reset is in progress. And reset is complete. And we can exit clear. System is normal. So, there you guys have it. Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was the May fire alarm inspection, or fire alarm system test. Like I said, hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for some more new stuff coming soon. And there will also be a fire drill coming out soon, because we're like I said, doing home fire drills, so there'll be a video. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. See ya.